Hello and welcome to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Grand Arena Championships Season 17, Week 3, Round 1. My name is Boma Fett. I'm currently 6-0. Let's take a look at who my opponent is this round. Hidy, H-I-D-Y. If it was H-E-I-D-I, I'd assume it's a woman, but H-I-D-Y, I have no idea. Let's go to the hotbot for a quick comparison. Alright, so the hotbot has a lot of green on my side and just a little bit of red on Hidy's side. So let's zoom in and take a closer look. Alright, here in the GAC summary, you can see that Hidy's score is considerably less than mine. His best score is less than 40,000. That's pretty low. Lifetime banners under 500,000 could mean that he just doesn't always play. It could mean that he's not a great player. It's hard to tell. Offensive wins over 1,100, that's pretty darn good. Undersized 89 is a little low, and the clears at 58 is definitely low. But again, if he takes a lot of GACs off, that could be why. 411 defense is pretty solid. So I'm guessing by these stats that Hidy probably relies on defense to win matches. The low number of clears versus defends suggests that they have more of a defensive focus, but 1,100 offensive wins is still pretty good. So it's really difficult for me to tell what's going on here because I don't have a GAC history to look at. I really wish that they would fix it so that everybody's GAC history is available. It really doesn't seem fair that some people's GAC history is online and some people's is not. So they need to do something to fix that, and it would be nice if they put it into the game. Now the other thing that stands out here is the guild GP is a little bit low, and that may have a little bit of an effect on Hidy's roster. In the roster summary, you can see that Hidy has over 600,000 more galactic power than I do. That's pretty significant. I do have a slight edge on top 80. Hidy has a slight edge on top 65. I have just one more Zeta than Hidy, and I have a tiny bit more speed at the top of my roster. I have one more Gear 13, but Hidy has 5 more Gear 12s, and I have 10 more Gear 11 and above. So our rosters are very similar, but he has a lot more depth, 600,000 more GP. I have almost double the number of 6-stop mods, and I have a lot more mods with high-speed secondaries, but Hidy has more total relic levels, and it's not because of tier 7s. Hidy doesn't have any tier 7s or tier 6s, and I have one of each. It's because Hidy takes almost everything up to tier 4, 23 characters at tier 4, 3 at tier 5, but only 5 at tier 3 and none at tier 1 to 2, whereas I have 10 at tier 3 and 8 at tier 1 to 2. In the meta characters, you can see that neither one of us has a galactic legend. We did both just get Jedi Knight Luke. I've taken mine to gear 11. Hidy's is still at gear 9. We each have Relic Gas, Relic Darth Revan, and Relic Jedi Revan, but his Malak is only gear 12 and mine is Relic 4. Here in the key characters and important ships is where we see the effect of that lower guild GP for Hidy, no Wat Tambor, and only 5 stars on both the Negotiator and the Malevolence. So let's go back to the game and take a closer look at Hidy's roster. Alright, here you can see that Hidy is running Padme in the arena, and the Malevolence in the Fleet arena. Here are the relic characters, and we have a pretty good balance between light side and dark side. We've got lots of different factions here. Obviously, we have a lot of rebels to get Jedi Knight Luke, but we have separatist droids, we have Asajj Ventress and Bossk, we have Fives, we have Dooku, Revan, Palpatine, Vader, Grievous, Generals Kenobi and Skywalker, both Yodas, Thrawn, a couple of Geonosians. So this is a really well-balanced roster as far as I'm concerned. In the Gear 12s, we have both Basties, we have some Old Republic, we've got more clones, we've got more Sith, we've got more bounty hunters, we've got more Jedi, we've got Han Solo, we've got some First Order. So a very well-constructed roster, very even with mine, and without the GAC history to go off of, This could be a big challenge for me. Alright, so you can see we're just under 3 hours left in the attack phase, and Hidy has already made their attacks. So let's go to the board and see what they did. Alright, you can see only 2 zones cleared. So here on the top, we've got a 1-shot against Bosk, but 3 against Hux, 2 against Poggle, and 4 against Newt. In the bottom zone, we've got 1 against Grievous, 1 against GK, and I put Jedi Knight Luke here, thinking that that might make him use a better squad here against this, waste something really good. And then 3 to get through Malak. I put the Armorer here, hoping that the Armorer would put the Beskar onto Malak. I don't know if that works or not on defense, but it took him 3 to get through Malak. In the back, he was able to get through Night Sisters in 1, but 2 against the Scoundrels without doing anything to them. Didn't even try Darth Revan, and 1 against Fin Fin Poe. In the Fleet Zone, he was able to take out Thrawn in 1 shot, but 4 battles against Akbar without getting down the Falcon. So I would say his roster is exhausted at this point. He's got 1909. So let's take a look at his defense. We've got Poggle, Soldier, and Asajj. We've got Padme without Anakin. We've got Bosk. And we've got First Order with Hux. In the bottom zone, we've got a Dooku Separatist squad, a GG Separatist squad, and Geonosian Separatists. So lots of Separatists everywhere. I'm going to switch over to my phone, and I will start my attacks. Alright, we're going to start on the bottom. I'm going to start against Grievous with my Jedi Revan, and I'm going to take Old Ben out and put Hermit Yoda in. And we're going to go after Droideka first. I am not going to mark him, though. Rolled up. That's not good. Okay, we'll switch over to B2. Revan here. Let's go ahead and do this. And then we'll do this. Whew. I think that probably just procced Savior, which is not good. We'll mark Grievous. Now we just have to wait for him to come out of damage immunity because no dispel on this squad. Alright, 51 banners, not the greatest banners. Probably could have kept Old Ben in that squad and it would have been fine. Okay, so we're going to go after the Geonosians, and I'm going to go ahead and take Palpatine, Vader, and Thrawn, if I can find him. There he is. I was tempted to split this squad up to give myself a little bit more depth and go with a Vader lead here, but with 2 Relic Geonosians on the other side, I figure better safe than sorry. Do the Force Crush, and then Merciless. Throw this against the Spy. Ability block. We're going to get a counterattack here from Sun Fac. Oh, we didn't. That surprises me. Is that not Sunfac? Is that Soldier? There we go. We will ability block again. We're going to flip this to Palpatine. See if we can get some stuns. I'll go ahead and fracture the Alpha. That is Sunfac. He usually counterattacks. See if we can get another ability block. Nope. Force Crush. Merciless. Goodbye. And goodbye. 53. I probably could have waited there and gotten a 54 if I had gotten the turn meter pass from Thrawn. Against Dooku, I'm going to take my Bastila squad. And the reason I like Bastila against Dooku is that not only does she give protection up, but as long as the characters have protection up, they also have tenacity up, and that should keep them from getting shocked and stunned. And with Kanan on the squad, he also gives protection up, so that can maintain that protection up for most of the battle and prevent the shocks and stuns. Hypothetically. Let's see if it works. Kanan here. I'm sorry, that was Ezra, not Kanan. We'll call Basti. There's the counter-attacking. Alright. I kind of want to save that stun. Wonder if we should be going after B1. We should probably be going after B1. Okay, let's see if we can get rid of that. Yeah, he's just gonna get it back. Darn it. This may not work the way I hoped. Oh boy. Yeah, this is not working at all. Oh boy. Stun. Didn't get the stun. Forfeit that one. Alright, I need to reconfigure my plan. I will come back in a few minutes. Alright, against Dooku, we're going to try Kira, Han, and Chewie now. Let's hope this works. Stun Dooku. I'm going to try and stun Magna to prevent him from taunting. Nope, darn it. And all I did was activate the taunt. Oh, that's not good. Let's see if we can maybe burn through. Okay, Magna's gone. Get him out of hiding. That's not good. Ooh. Oh, lost Han. That is a deadly Dooku, man. good at all. Not good at all. Alright, what have I got that can take this out? I'm going to try Geonosians here. I'm going to try and just burn through the B1 as quickly as possible. Got a big hit here. Not quite enough. Let's go ahead and heal up. Keep the taunt. Okay, good. Alright, 21 banner stinks, but at least I'm through. What's in the back? Alright. Glad to see it. Glad to see it. Okay, I'm going to come back in a couple minutes after I finalize my plan, and we'll get back to it. Okay, we are going to go up top here, and I'm going to try an experiment against this Padme squad. I'm going to take in my CLS with 3PO and Chupio. This is not something I've ever done before, but I've seen other people do it. There's no Anakin in this squad, though, so I don't know if that makes this easier or harder. Or maybe this is only a 5v5 counter, and it won't work in 3v3 at all. I don't know. But I'm going to try it, and we'll see what happens. This could be really bad because there's a lot of attacking out of turn here. You know what? I've got my Triumvirate. Maybe I should do my Triumvirate here. We'll come back to that if we need to. We're going to go after her first. Yeah, my Chupio may not be strong enough for this. Blind them again. Blind them again. AoE. Just healing her up. That's not good. AoE.
lucky that you arrived. My goodness, how dare you, mine. Dear, it's new time for you, foolish. My goodness, mine. My goodness, your skills are working. Lucky that you arrived. Mine. Time for you foolishness. Yeah. My goodness, your skills are great.
Alright, that didn't work at all. That's too bad. I should have been keeping a better track on the time, and then I could have prevented them from being turn meter loaded. Let's go with the Sith Triumvirate. Let's see if we can get that to work. This is kind of a let's experiment kind of a GAC. Okay, we'll put the isolate. Pull. And goodbye, Padme. Held by hatred. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. You jerks. Pull. Whoa, both of them deflected it? Really? Come on. There we go. I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited. Just in case he dies. I don't think he will, but just in case. Alright, terrible banners. 29. Against the First Order squad, I'm going to take my Padme squad. Make sure I have the correct Anakin. Let's do protection up. cuts first. Okay, 52 banners there. Against the Bosk squad, we'll take Jedi Training Rey. Rey, who never got any Jedi training. Wiggle and wave. And let's see if we can get a stun here. I'll see, we did not get the ability block on Bosk when we did the wave. There we go. We'll wave again. Do a burn. Oh, a missile to the face on BB-8. Alright. There's one for Boba. See if we can stun Bosk and prevent him from taunting again. Eliminated Destiny. There we go. Stun Bosk again. Put the wave on Bosk. Hoping to get around to Illuminated Destiny again, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Doesn't look like it. No. Oh well. 51. And I've got my General Skywalker left. I guess I'm going to use him here. Throw him with Arc Trooper. I think that's enough. Go after Ventress first. $54. Alright, we've got Thrawn and the Malevolence with Geos. Alright, against the Karth squad, we're going to take First Order. Attack on Kylo, weapons stack on Fox. Let's go ahead and stun Candy.
Protection up. Get rid of that taunt. Turn Candy again. There we go. Get rid of the taunt there. Protection up. Oh, only a 53. That last AoE stole a banner from me. Alright, against the Ewoks. I guess we'll go with a Nest solo here. $55 banners there. Against these rebels, I'm going to take my Wampa. Do I want to take anyone else with Wampa? Old Ben plus Wampa, maybe? Let's do that. I'm going to go Old Ben plus Wampa. Okay, 53 banners there. Probably didn't need Old Ben. Probably shouldn't have taunted with Old Ben. That's okay. And against the Ewoks. Go with Rex 5s and Echo. We'll go after Scout first. I don't think I'm going to get to the Rexecute. Oh, yes, I am. There it is. 53. All right, against the Malevolence, we'll take the Negotiator. See if we can get down the spy here. There we go. By soldier. Yeah, let's bring in Snips for the big hit. $68 there. And a rhodium. And against Thrawn, we'll take our Malevolence. Let's go ahead and go after Boma Fett first. Those droids there. We'll bring in the spy, see who we get the taunt on. Not who I wanted it on, but that's okay. We'll take him out anyhow. Put the buzz droids out. Oh, he's not taunting. Let's go after Boba. Okay. Put the buzz droids on him. No, he just cleanses them. Okay, we've got him stunned. Now we get the buzz droids on him. Oh, he got rid of my bomb. That's not good. I just need my ultimate here. Come on. Those droids. Ultimate. Okay, 57. Ugly, ugly battle there. Ugly, ugly battle everywhere, actually. This was an ugly full clear. 2606. I really struggled against Hidy's defense. Luckily, Hidy really struggled against my defense. So, 2606 to 1909 is the final in an ugly, ugly match. I'd like to thank Hidy for setting such a challenging defense, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. I will see you next time.